It's approximately 20, 11:30, 35. It's really nice weather. I'm only doing this very short because it just happened to me, and I apologize. I have not apologized. Showered. I just came in from cycling. When I got in, I checked my messages, and I got one from a woman. Uh, um, she was seemed somewhat irritated, and this has to do with well, should I? I'm not going to mention the name, but it is a gasoline station in Niagara region, um, and if you know, or you should know the company. Um, anyway, I drove in yesterday and got my car washed. I like to go there to get my car washed because it only costs $3. I like that. Makes sense. So I then went to the gasoline station, um, and the guy the attendant never seemed to be there, and I asked what happened to him, and well, let's just say I learned that he had been fired. And he apparently had worked 17 years. 17 years for that company, and they fired him. Um, it was probably some minor thing. The sort of thing that you would take a person you take aside, tell them not to do this, and sort of chastise him a bit. But he was fired. Um, So when I got back home, I left a message to them, saying, and I backed him up, you know, I backed him up. So when I got home from my cycling, um, I unfortunately accidentally depleted her name and telephone number. But I called anyway, and I got her. And how arrogant! This is like the woman. Very shortly after I have a shower, I'm going to do Saint Valentine Days, uh, um, True Angel, semicolon, and dash. Now, she's like the guy, the you know, the, the, the guy who showed no compassion, nothing for that man lying on the street. There's no compassion. In that conversation, the beginning of that conversation, I had this president. I told her I had a brain hemorrhage and I have a slight speech impediment. How arrogant that woman was. She didn't give a damn. She has no compassion for anything. She um I don't know how she got to be who she is. If I was CEO, I'd fire her. Hey, if she is president, I would fire the president. Some of these people are so arrogant that they are hard to take. There's no compassion in them. They don't feel compassion for anyone. These attendants are getting paid next to nothing. You know them. The other end, they make a lot of money. Yeah. They are also called hypocrites. So I back him up, and I recommend anyone in Niagara or wherever this gasoline station exists, don't go back to them. Stay away from them. When they have a president as arrogant and as he was, that's you know, that you should not go to. Anyway, I'm going to get showered and do that other piece. 50% is very much like, oh, what? It's a very important point. She hung up on me. I was halfway sentence and she just slammed her phone down. It's like the LCBO guy. Where do these people get the right to do that? Do they can they listen? There's no one listen to it anyone anymore. See, fires, man, when we have the virus and all of that, it just, humans just, I don't know how they, it's why I like dogs. Anyway, you will hear of me again. Um, I only really stutter is when I get emotional. It's the way it is. Anyway, you will see me again. Thanks for listening.